China Lake, Part 1, The Black Echo. The heat in Ridgecrest, California, had a way of softening the edges of reality. It shimmered on the runways of Naval Air Weapons Station China Lake, wrapping the desert in mirages and silence. But for Petty Officer First Class Dylan Marr, a seasoned air traffic controller, it was just another day of white noise and radar sweeps. That morning, his commanding officer handed him an unmarked folder. No classification tags, no briefing, just a sticky note that said, "Control only, eyes forward." No chatter. Inside were air corridor designations and a call sign he didn't recognize. GRAV 9. By 1400 hours, the skies above China Lake went black on the network, an intentional signal blackout. Dylan's screen blinked alive with a single target, no speed, no altitude, just a hovering dot. Then it moved. Not like a plane, not like anything. The blip jumped 30 miles in a millisecond, paused, then shot up and vanished. A second later, the room vibrated. Everyone else ignored it. Dylan reached for his headset, confused, and heard nothing. No static, no voices. Only breathing. Not his. A low, rasping inhale echoed through the headset. Then a click. Then, "This is not yours." Alarms triggered across the lower levels. Monitors flipped to emergency blue. Security scrambled, but no one briefed the air traffic tower. Dylan watched men in black uniforms with no insignia sweep past, heading toward the elevator no one ever used. The elevator to Sub-Level 7, the part of the facility that didn't exist. The rumor among the night shift was that Sub-7 wasn't for weapons testing. It was for containment. Then the power dropped. Red emergency lights flooded the tower. Dylan's screen rebooted with one message blinking in bright white. GRAV 9 in flight. No pilot registered. Dylan blinked. The object was airborne again, climbing fast, straight into restricted exo-atmospheric lanes. It wasn't scheduled. It wasn't controlled. It wasn't responding. And something was coming up behind it. Not on radar. Not on any official system. Just shadows bleeding across the sky, darker than black, warping light around them. Dylan stood up, head pounding, nose bleeding. As the doors burst open again, this time with guns drawn, he saw something impossible on the runway below. A figure, not quite human, walking into the searing daylight. Its skin shimmered like heat waves. It raised one hand, pointed at the tower, and smiled.